Hola, me llamo Elaine, and I'm from Department of Transportation and Management. Today, I'm going to introduce you five free language learning tools. And the first will be the vocab. And recently, I am learning Spanish, and I found that on YouTube there is a very complete and structured courses, and it includes vocabularies, grammar, and text. And however, the teaching is kind of formal. So in my spare time, I will use this website. It's called Memorize. Here to learn some vocabulary and phrases. And I think the best part of Memorize is that it was founded by the memory of the world master Ed Cook and Princeton University neuroscientist Greg DeTray. So the picture and the layout are designed to help you memorize things easily. And the lessons are very close to life so that you can study without pressure. And Memorize has a website and app version, and it is all for free. And there are 23 languages available. So, covered everything from holiday essentials to longer term goals. It is definitely a website that I will visit for language learning. And the second part is grammar. This website is called Grammar Check. You can check your text, copy and paste, or write directly on a website. You can click on the free check button over here to check grammar and spelling. And if you see an underlined grammar or spelling suggestion, click on underline areas for a correction option and apply as necessary. And what's more, you can click the deep check button to detect difficult to spot writing mistake such as punctuation error, run-on sentences, wrong word, and style issue. However, the weirdest things about grammar check is that if you click on the deep check button, it actually leads to Grammarly. So I personally still recommend Grammarly because it can be downloaded and executed directly on the web page or the material you are editing. So without the needs to paste it on specific website. So I'm sorry, grammar check. And the next part will be reading. And I recommended two websites, and the first one is CNN News. I also use it personally because there are many topic of news. There are many type of news. You can click on a topic you're interested in, and you can also understand current affairs while reading. I also use the search function of the iPad. It is very convenient to look up words that I don't know, and the example sentence help me to memorize them. And furthermore, the best things is that you can listen to the reports of article with the video and practice listening. Second will be SparkNotes, and this is a famous American literature website which provide a large number of high-quality literature guide learning materials, including author profiles, work introduction, writing features, character analysis, key problem analysis. Among them, SparkNotes is very popular among American students. And for listening, I recommend two apps that I've been using. And first one is podcast. I personally like listening to current affairs and funny podcasts. And the first podcast is English News. And the podcaster will combine 5 or 6 news articles to explain a single event and will also sort out phrases and words down below. And the second is called Kevin 英文不难. The host Kevin will collect interesting things happening around the world to make it easy for everyone to learn English. And also, BBC 4 or 5 Things is highly recommended because it chooses 5 important international events to cover in each episode, and each episode is less than 5 minutes. The second app that accompanied me through the morning is BBC Sounds, and the content of BBC Sounds is very diverse. In addition to international news, it is also classified according to many categories. It seems to be the broadcast version of CNN News. It is very refreshing to listen it in the morning. Okay, last part, speaking. On Forval, you can hear the same word with multiple accents. In addition to learning the orthodox pronunciation, you can also compare the difference between different accents so that your pronunciation can be more authentic and diverse. Forval has a free web version with many functions and also has an app version. And Forval supports at least more than 300 languages. Each person who has a language upload the recording and you will be able to find corresponding pronunciation. And each pronunciation was uploaded by a real person. You can compare different voices and accents. It would not always be Miss Google talking to you like Google Translate. And I think the best part of Forval is that it can help you compare the pronunciation of these words by people from different countries. And if you want to know which is the correct one, and it is usually the most accurate to find the pronunciation of the countries of origin. Sometimes I always doubted myself that is it too late for me to start learning a new language since I'm about to graduate? But think differently, the time that you've been hesitating is long enough to make plans for the new journey. So better late than never, as long as you have the determination. And that's all for the presentation. And thank you for listening.